We are here live with the champion to figure out what he has to say about Def Jam Vendetta. Champ, what's the story?
Well, man, what can I say about Def Jam Vendetta except that it is quite possibly the best wrestling game to come out this year, and it will probably be the best wrestling game of the year. Now, when you talk about things like tradition, you talk about classic gaming, you talk about classic wrestling gaming, what company do you think of? You think of Aki Corporation. They made such great games as WWF No Mercy, WCW vs. NWO Revenge, and other classics such as that for the N64. Now they got Def Jam Vendetta. It's all about hip-hop, it's all about street brawling, it's all about the underground, and it is fantastic. Now to start, Def Jam Vendetta's got all the same basic modes you would expect from a wrestling game. It's got your single match mode, it's got your tag team, it's got your battle royale, and it's got handicap matches. The game features over 40 characters, many of which are from the actual Def Jam Records roster. Some of the wrestlers from the Def Jam roster include Ghostface Killah, WC, Method Man, Redman, Keith Murray, Ludacris, and DMX. The game also features a story mode similar to that of the NBA Street Series. You start out at the bottom rung of an underground wrestling federation headed up by an evil man by the name of D-Mob. You start out by beating a series of really generic-ass, really boring characters until eventually you get to a boss character. That boss character is always represented by one of the Def Jam artists. When you beat those fools, you unlock them into the normal gameplay modes, so you can play as them doing whatever you want throughout the game, you know what I'm saying? Alright.
But champ, how does the game play?
Well, if you ever played any of them Aki games before, which is fairly evident you have not, it plays exactly like them. You've got two basic buttons. You start out with a punch button that does strike moves, and you got a grapple button that does grapple moves. By tapping the button real quick like, you get a real weak version of that move. When you hold the button down, you get a stronger strike or a stronger grapple move. Same thing for off the ropes moves, same thing for off the top rope moves. Whole deal. All the damage your characters take is all region specific. So, say you're doing an arm bar on a fool, it's gonna hurt that guy's arm. And if you keep doing those, eventually you'll wear down that fool's arm until it's over with. Each wrestler's got his own special move too, just like in real wrestling. I got the big drop, that's my move. To do these moves, you build up your momentum meter. By doing so, when it reaches its peak, you grapple a fool, hit the right analog stick, and you do that fool's move. The graphics in Def Jam Vendetta are all top quality. All the character models look exactly like their real-life counterparts, and even those generic-ass characters look pretty damn good. All the arenas kind of generic looking here and there, but they have just enough atmosphere to keep the whole flavor alive for what the game is trying to represent.
But champ, this is a wrestling game full of rap artists. I mean, how does the game sound? What does it sound like, champ?
Give me that damn mic, all right? Get the hell out of here. Fool don't know what the hell he's talking about. The sound in Def Jam Vendetta is fantastic. The soundtrack features all the Def Jam artists that are featured in the game, as well as a couple of old-school joints from Onyx and Public Enemy. All the wrestlers, including the Def Jam artists, have their own voice samples and taunts. All of these are really well done. Considering how bad the voice work usually is in most wrestling games, Def Jam Vendetta is a refreshing change. The game's commentary is provided by Funkmaster Flex, the famed New York City DJ. His commentary is pretty damn good for what it's supposed to do. Good insults, good comments, keeps it all flowing, keeps it nice, and his demeanor is perfect for the style of the game. Man, what the hell am I doing? I'm the champ. You, get over here. Take this mic.
Oh, my word.
I'm the champion. Why would you do that?
So, champ, Def Jam Vendetta, should people get it or not?
Have you been listening to a damn word I've been saying this entire time? Def Jam Vendetta is a fantastic game. It's a fantastic wrestling game. You like wrestling games, you should buy Def Jam Vendetta. That's all I got to say on the matter. What, who you talking to?
Just word from the back. It's not important.
That's right, it's not important. You're talking to the champ. You don't be talking to other people.
No, I'm sorry, sir.
All right, now, excuse me. As the champ, I got me some business to take care of.
All right, thank you for your time. Oh, my word! A heinous attack from the challenger! Oh, no! There's... Someone... We need security back here immediately! A heinous attack on the champion. We need someone. Oh my.